Hi everybody. Today I'll be reading from Midnight Strike, which was released in 2019. This first poem is called What's on Her Mind. I know my history, but where's her story? What is her story? What is your story? For every woman allowed to grace the pages of man's history books, there are millions more achieving miracles that are overlooked. Where are they? What do they have to say? For this is not the era of women should be seen and not heard. Nay, this is the era of every woman must raise up her voice. Every woman must have free choice. Every woman must have a vote. And I hope that this will be the era of the ERA, where women are seen and treated equal every day. Yes, a woman can do whatever a man can. Yes, she can. Yes, you can. Yes, we can. But do we really want to? Let us do one better. Let us live each day with love, not by the letter of the law and order, but of compassion, mercy, and justice. Let us nevermore destroy ourselves with war. Let us teach peace. We all hold within us the keys that shall make the fighting cease. Let us act to save this earth for the sake of every child that we birthed. Let us choose a life of cooperation, not one of greed and exploitation. Now is the time for all humankind, sisters, brothers, non-binary alike, to choose to unite, to build a world so open and kind. This is how we make her story become more than just a bedtime story. And that was what's on her mind. This next one is called I Devour Thy Words. I devour thy words, as the neighbors launch swear-word missiles that land in my ears with a thud of irritation. I devour thy words, not theirs. I devour thy words that dance across paper like a drunken ballerina through a city park lit only by candlelight. I devour thy words, and with them the ideas swim into my mind like a tumbler full of ice and gin, ready to leap into a frosty glass in some downtrodden dive. I devour thy words, and in them hear the echoes of prior heroes who skinny dipped in the same streams of thought and came out purified. I devour thy words with the same enthusiasm at which a songbird greets the sunrise in a spring morning. I devour thy words, be they scribed sweetly, saintly, sinfully, soulfully, or with the fervor of a revolutionary, and I emerge filled with wonder and purpose renewed. This next one is called A Recipe for a Better World. Take a dash of love, a cup of cooperation, stir together with some unity, and invite the whole community. Multiple chefs don't spoil this soup. The more the merrier on this island of the mare, so boldly we dare proclaim that together we can. Together we can build the world we want, raise one another up, hold one another, stand up for each other. Together we can. Together we can do so much more, be so much more, live so much more. The joy of this evening spent together dining in this people's garden rings out collectively as a shield against sorrow. Our support unites us with one another to make our community better, planting the seeds that will harvest a better tomorrow. This next one is called Freedom of the Wild. When I loaf within the wild, I reunite with my inner child. Only high in mountains' glory can she be free to tell her story. Far beyond civilization's call, her spirit soars above them all. She longs to climb upon the trees, to wander trails with her bare feet, to slowly step in flowing streams, to laze among the grass and dream, to sprint her way down the holler, free from suit coat, blouse, and collar. Out here where wilderness may reign, there is no sadness, no worries, no pain. Here the birds serenade each beating heart, their songs a soundtrack of new starts. No money nor stressful times will you find, nor none of the harshest ways of mankind. For only the soft breeze shall kiss your mind's eye whenever you dare wander deep into the wild. This next poem is called The Choice. We live in times of great uncertainty. What yesterday was once may today no longer be. We can live our lives within the shadows, never making waves, never being known, or we can be a light no matter where we go, for in our deeds our loving kindness is sown. If you choose to hide from the world, you've chosen to give in to fright. The world is made a beautiful place when you choose to fully ignite. The joy that emanates from your face could illuminate even the darkest space. The words of kindness that flow from your spirit shall bring relief to all who may hear it. You can remain a mystery, or you can go down in history. The choice is yours. Life is what you wish it to be. This last poem is called Turning. We stood in reverence of the Torah as if she were a trusted friend. We gazed at her with loving eyes as if she were a long-lost lover. We extended kisses to her as if she were our only true love. As long as there is Torah, we shall find our path to being holy. We found safety in one another's arms, a space to cry tears of mourning as our singing returned them to tears of joy, and we found the strength to forgive those who had done us harm. We touched the brokenness of our hearts and then sang them back together again. As long as there is kindness, we shall heal one another. As long as there is community, we shall walk this path to being holy. As long as there is poetry, there will be hope. As long as there is song, there will be joy. As long as there is prayer, there will be catharsis. As long as there is community, we shall stand together in awe. As long as there are all these things, the world shall keep on turning, and so shall all of us. The book is called Midnight Strike, and you can order it from your favorite local bookstore, or you can find the ebook online. Have a great day.